You on comms here, Ricardo?
I'm hearing. What's the news?
Apollo's running on Weyland Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Sekson's sold out. Weyland Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Hello, you souls and tales out there. It's Soltales here, and welcome to episode 15 of my Alien Isolation playthrough, let's play, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. And as you just heard, apparently Weyland Yutani has bought Sevastopol Station, and they're the reason why the androids are going crazy and murderous to anything that lives and breathes. To protect specimen that okay, he's staring at me creepily. As I was saying, to protect a creature that me and Wade's jettisoned out into KG-348, the IRS Xenomorph edition. Now, as we venture over here, we find a collecting sensor. And let's power up this gen, as Dead by Daylight tell me anything. Gens lead to freedom. 1 gen down, 5 more to go. Now let's see what this recording says before we leave.
Synthetics are on the fritz, so I found some guys to help me out. I sent one of them into a manufacturing room, but he never came out. Every door is locked, and he sure as hell couldn't fit through the air vent without a fight. We don't know what to do. It doesn't seem right to keep working without looking for him, but there's nowhere to look. Our shift's over soon. I'll report the incident to Waits and the marshals.
Please vacate area. Engineering access.
Engineering access restricted? I don't think so. But apparently the chief of the engineers has been having the same problem as Waits. Disappearing people without a trace in ways they should not have been able to disappear from. Could that mean our good old friend Xeno IRS has been taken in? Most likely. Especially with the hint of it coming from the vents. Yes, if I find this facility troublesome, report to you. Now, a sign tells me if I do that, you're going to try and kill me. Because you do not take criticism well. So, what is everyone's favorite part about Sevastopol? Me, personally, it would probably have to be the Lone Cystic Spire. Mainly because that's where we first encountered the Xenomorph IRS, a thing. In all its beauty and terror. Let's see, the android's coming this way. Among the technical areas of Lone Cystic Spire, that's what really stood out for me, to me, and etc. Let's see, what's this thing? Ooh, we upgraded our blood touch, that should come in handy. To level 3. So, I assume there's gonna be something we need to cut coming up soon. As we hide underneath this camera. I wonder who the heck's watching. If nobody's watching, then why do you have the cameras online? Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything on the right? Doesn't appear to be anything on the left. Nope. Well, let's chop up a giant hole in this reinforcement. I do like how it says cut panel in case of emergency, like everyone has a blowtorch on them. Who knows, maybe that's normal on Sevastopol. Make sure to have your trusty blowtorch in case you need help. Yeah, one can dream. What's over here?
All local synthetics to reactor facility. Corporate interests must be protected at all times.
Well, Android, you heard the lady. All corporate androids to the reactor core. Whatever. No, do not come over here. As nice as that would be, I see in the brochure here that journey leads to death, and I'm not comfortable with dying. What are you ordering from that vending machine? I assume you don't. Because if you did, that would just be bad business. Alright, this is powered up. We'll move when he turns around. Oh, he can just go forward. That is fine too. Alright, I see a little clipping there into the abyss. Let's get him to go that way. Okay, what's with the creepy music? All I did was throw a flare. Alright. Nothing seems to be a problem. Let's power this on. Core duties have been neglected for no gain. Well, of course, no gain, no pain. Gonna work out, Android. I wonder what his workout routine is. Now let's get you to go up there. I like how committed he is. Now if only everyone else was committed. Like that working Joe. Which brings up the question, if working Joes were in real life, would you get one? I don't know, I would probably hold out for a Weyland Yutani model. Because at least they look more human and less like a walking, talking mannequin of death. He's aborting his search for a better tomorrow. As I power on the second gen, which means we only have 3 more left till we can escape this realm. Space and death and terror and nightmare and convoluted darkness. Well, I'm just gonna drop here. And he can't suspect a thing. Just watch, he turns around and he goes, gosh, done! He sees the sun escape. However, this area, like right here, is perfect for a jump scare. I'm happy they didn't do that, but I would imagine eventually there's gonna be a jump scare if I ever have to come back there. And another ladder in a bed. For some reason, there's another ladder. I did not create the station, but I don't think there would be any ladders in a vent. Well, maybe they are. In oil rigs or other buildings. Let's save here. And save. Alright, that's good. And here there is. Those are Joey-O and Joey-G. If you get that reference, comment down below where you think it's from. As I mess up my words, because apparently I can't speak. Well, let's see what's in here. a little boombox, and a murderous android. Peachy! Well, get in here. You don't say. Now that's a slogan companies should live by. With you every step of the way. Even in your own house, 'cause we are creepy. Okay. He's coming this way.
All visiting corporate representatives must
He's...
report to their nearest synthetic.
Well, good thing I'm not a representative. So I don't have to report to you. As you walk away. What does that say? Quarter, I think? Yes, quarters. Secret remote. Chief quarters. Hey, that's chief guy's area. Bedroom. Office. Workstation. Which reminds, why is it that these androids in like the hazmat suit get up orange jumpsuits? Why do they sound more evil than the other ones? I mean, the other ones are evil, but they have like some sort of decency to not sound like they want to kill you.
Together.
Seeks them tomorrow together indeed. Alright, we're just gonna look over here. Oh, what's this little device?
This could really do some damage.
Interesting. A bolt gun. Well, let's try this thing out.
Strange. Come with me, please.
And he's down for the count. He died saying the company's motto. We found the martyr of the company. Let's see, shotgun shells, that's good. And someone tells me that's the chief. And he was murdered in his sleep. Let's just say maybe he died, I don't know. Which is ironic because he had a weapon next to him, so he should have taken out that android. I don't know. Shutter's code. Chief, I'm heading down to the reactor maintenance now as requested. I've locked the shutters behind me. Floors. Code is 6832. Power delivery. We need you down in the reactor maintenance floors. I've got reports of localized brownouts all over the station. I know it's going to heck on the station, but I can't see anything up there that would be compromising the power delivery. Can you run a full system check down there, Chief? Something tells me Fleurs is dead. And it's all because of the Chief. Fleurs, if you're still there, find somewhere safe and wait. I'm coming down to you. We need to stick together now. Sanders is dead and at least 4 of the other engineers are missing. One of those androids nearly took my head off, so I've scavenged some parts together to make a weapon. It's got enough kick to punch a nice clean hole in one of those evil androids. I'll be there as soon as I can, Chief. Alright, let's put in the code 6832. And we have access. I do like how he has a red fan. And, okay. Well, you know, to each their own. I mean, if he wants to have a maintenance jack as his calendar, who am I to judge? Let's see, anything here? No, nice photos. Oh, so that was that little poster we saw in the medical bay. Oh yeah, he even had a nice little bobblehead. Where that's from is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to name it. If any of you know where that's from, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know. Reactor access. this way, alright? Okay, we're on the other side now. Don't see anything. Hey! Ooh, I need to stop falling for that. Well, let's continue on to this elevator. Open sesame, and let us go in our descent into madness.
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
A little bit more development of Amanda Ripley. Apparently she worked in a reactor. Well, I mean, it makes sense. She is an engineer, if I recall. And we found a recorder.
Saw it. It had its back to me, walking down a corridor like it was the most natural thing in the world. I hid. When I looked up, it wasn't there. I think it went into the floor. Maybe the ceiling. Sevastopol's a maze. Could be living anywhere. This must be what the marshals have been chasing. This shouldn't have been kept from me. Chief out.
Hey, it's the Chief. Maybe he didn't die. And he got an encounter with the Xenomorph. Interesting. And we picked up our shotgun and revolver that was conveniently placed out in the open under a ladder. I have no idea why it was there. But I won't question it. You're questioning right now, Soltales. No, I'm not. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I think this is a good place to leave off after I save. Alright, everyone. I think this is where I'll leave off the episode. If you enjoyed the commentary and the content, then please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that like button and that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post a future episode. And in the next video, we shall go into the reactor core and see what's the problem down there. Thank you all for watching. Soltales out. Bye.